Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Wonderful, great, spectacular, I hope. I'd hate to hear if you weren't. So, tonight, we get to talk about one of my favorite subjects, fetishes and kink. Yes, taboo stuff. The stuff that people don't want to talk about. The stuff that people think they are the only one with that issue and that thought in their head. But tonight, you're going to learn that you are, in fact, not the only one that feels that way or thinks about that thing. There are other kinky motherfuckers in the world, and there are a lot of them. There's more kinky motherfuckers than there are those vanilla muggles out there who don't know the meaning of true magic, the magic of kink. That's right. If you're not into BDSM, you are a muggle. You do not know the magic of kink, and therefore you're not a magic user. But if you'd like to learn, if you'd like to be a half blood or just a non muggle, come into my parlor, said the spider to the fly. So, anyway, tonight we're going to be talking about kinks and fetishes. And we're going to be talking about the numbers, the statistics. We're going to be talking about the most popular kinks and fetishes worldwide and what the numbers look like. So if you're into something freaky, tonight you're going to find out you are not the only person that's into it. And there's a whole bunch of y'all. A whole bunch. Okay? I was surprised by some of these numbers. So, the most Googled fetish nationwide in the entire United States, with over 4 million searches in a month. 4 million searches in 1 month. The term masochism. I absolutely love a good masochist. If you are out there and you're a masochist, this is it right here, okay? That's for all my masochists out there. Masochists are people that enjoy pain. Male, female, does not matter. Whatever your gender is, whatever pronouns you identify as, it does not matter. If you are someone that enjoys pain, you are considered a masochist. Whether you enjoy pain a little bit or you enjoy pain a lot of it, you are still a masochist. Some masochists are extreme that like a large amount of pain, and we call them pain sluts. And then there are the baby masochists that just like a little bit of pain. But masochists are people who have a very unique relationship with pain. They don't necessarily feel a need to run away from it. They don't feel a need to avoid it at all costs. Masochists are people that enjoy pain, whether it's because it reminds them that they're alive or whether it's that they just like the way it feels. Some masochists can explain it, some can't, but the term masochism is people that enjoy pain. And it is the number one Google fetish. 4 million searches per month nationwide. Now, in number 2, and I was actually pretty surprised at this number 2, and it's number 2 way far down, number 2. Golden showers. Look at you kinky motherfuckers out there. I was actually surprised by this one. 74,000 searches per month nationwide. Golden showers. Y'all like getting peed on. Or you like doing the peeing. I don't mind. I'll pee on you. But I don't just pee on anybody. You got to be special for me to pee on you. Like, pee is a big deal. And if you want to get this pee, like, you got to work for it. You got to earn this piss. I don't just be pissing on nobody. You ain't just going to get this piss just because. You got to be special. You got to earn it. Okay? Now, that being said, golden showers normally work one of two ways: ownership, degradation, and humiliation. Now, degradation and humiliation is pretty obvious. A lot of people will like to receive or perform golden showers as a form of degradation and humiliation because You pissing on somebody. I am defecating on a motherfucker. Say less. A lot of people out there ain't into it, but evidently 74,000 people a month, they looking it up. They searching for it. So bravo. Bravo to my golden shower bunnies. Now, number one, golden shower, a show of ownership. Golden showers can be something that is very primal and very stimulating for a dominant, a master, an owner to express his ownership of his property, his person, or his thing, toy, his animal, his pet, whatever you want to call it. So golden showers can come in two forms: degradation, humiliation, or ownership. And that ownership is a very primal place of ownership. I am marking my territory. I am putting my juices, my liquid, my scent on my property. For those of you that like golden showers, but you don't know you like golden showers, I want you ladies to think, how many of you enjoy snail trailing your partner? You like to hump his leg and leave a slime trail on his leg. You like to get your pussy juice on your partner. You are aroused by the idea of him fucking you and then putting clothes on and going to work without wiping you off or washing you off. Or you're aroused by the idea of just having your pussy juices all over his mouth as he walks out the door to go to work, and he's smelling it in his mustache, or he's licking his lip, or he's got little beads of juice in his beard that he gets to all day at work because he still wants to have a little taste of you. If that's something that turns you on and that's something that you find arousing, you are also into a slight form of golden showers, because that does count. You are bathing your partner in your juices. You are putting your excretions onto your partner, and you want your partner to wear that throughout the day. And if that's something that you find arousing, if that's something you find exciting, welcome to the golden shower crew. It's not just about piss. It can also be about squirt. It can also be about the lovely juices that exude from an extremely, extremely nice vagina, especially one that you own. Oh, baby bear, you are going to be consumed. Now, number three, America's search for the top third. Number three, coming in at 40,000 searches per month. And this one is solid month after month. 40,000 is the average number that it happens month after month, and it's been going that way for years. This one has the most longevity, even though it's in spot number three. It's not about trending. It's not about what looks good on TV or what movie you might have seen. This one is solid. This one is America's third favorite kinky fetish for literal decades. Foot worship. For all of you ladies out there that have decided to make a little extra scratch on the side, taking pictures of your feet, you know exactly what I'm talking about, because foot worship is one of the top selling, biggest money making kinks, not just in America, but in all of the world. All of the world. The entire world. The whole thing. Foot fetishes seem to be the biggest one. That's it. Okay? Now, those are the top three fetishes. We're going to move on now to kinks. Fetishes they tend to be more in the things that you enjoy worshiping or doing, or you enjoy, you like. Kinks are more the different types of play that you like. So, the number one kink at 4,097,910. Masochism. Masochism is a kink and a fetish. Masochist are normally tend to be the fetish. Masochism normally tends to be the kink. And masochism is pretty much a kink that involves giving pain or receiving pain for someone that likes pain. I can be servicing a masochist by inflicting pain. I am being a sadist, practicing sadism, inflicting pain on a masochist. As a masochist, receiving pain, the act or the process of receiving pain, that's masochism. That is number one, 4,097,910. Number two, and this one, well, number one, I'm gonna say this. So I love a good masochist. Even though I don't practice masochism, masochism is like the yang to my yin or the yin to my yang, whatever you want to call it. You got to have a good masochist to be a good sadist. But number two is me. It's Baby Bear. It's so many people I know. And a lot of people on this channel, a lot of people watching this podcast, you're going to know immediately that you fall into this category. 3,397,730 monthly searches. Voyeurism. For those of you that like to feed your eyes, for those of you that like to sit back and watch, the peeping toms that want to sit back and watch without people knowing they're watching, or the bold perverts that will stand right at the door and stare right into the whole thing. People like Phoenix Goddess _4. Yes, the voyeurs. The people that just want to watch, or they want to watch and do something else, or they want to watch and do a little something to make other people want to watch them. But voyeurism is number two. And I can say voyeurism is extremely popular in this household. Baby Bear and I are both pretty big voyeurs. We like to feed our eyes. We will go to events, go to parties. Baby Bear is quite often saying to me, Daddy, can I take a walk around the party and just see what's going on? And I instantly know she's going to feed her eyes. She's going to come back and she's going to have a story to tell. And because I'm locked in the dungeon as the dungeon master, I can't go anywhere. But she gets to go around and watch all the rooms and look in and see what everybody's doing and then come report back to me all the crazy stories that she likes. But voyeurism is basically a thing for both of us. So for my fellow voyeurs, Phoenix Goddess, thank you. Thank you. Because without us, the exhibitionist, they wouldn't be having anywhere near as much fun because no one would be watching. Exhibitionist, those are the people that like to give us something to watch. Those are the ones that like to show off, that like to do stuff. They want to put on the show. They are the actors and actresses. They are the porn stars. We're the spectators. The voyeurs are the crowd. Number three, at 3,324,780. I was surprised by this one. Corsetry. People that like to wear corsets. Whether you like to wear your corset under your clothes or above your clothes, whether you like to show off with innate bedazzled corsets, or whether you like to wear corset undergarments that just kind of keep everything where it's supposed to be. Corsets are the number 3 most popular kink. Now, for those of you that may not know exactly what corsetry is or what counts as corsetry, corsetry. I'm going to tell you where these numbers get inflated. For all of you that like to wear your waist trainers throughout the day, you'll wear it to work, you'll wear it to the gym, you'll wear it grocery shopping. You can put your waist trainer on and wear it all day long. That is also corsetry. A waist trainer is a type of corset. So if you are wearing one, you're wearing a corset. Yes, gentlemen, the male waist trainers are also corsets. The ones that suck everything in and keep it where it's supposed to be. I got one when I got married. I was wearing one on my wedding day because I just wanted to look all tight. I wanted to look all spit. I just wanted to be like me. So I got one so I could look all good in my tux for my wedding day, and I was wearing a corset. Did not know it at the time. I called it a waist trainer, or we called it a chest trainer or a men trainer. But all of those are types of corsets, and that counts as corsetry. So if you are into wearing them, welcome to the Club of Kink. You're one of my people. You may be a half-blood, but you're not a muggle. Congratulations. Number 4. I am definitely guilty of number 4. Number 4 is me. It's who I am. It's what I am. It's me on the inside, me on the outside, me all the way through. But number 4 is, oh, it's me. Number 4 at 2,873,220 monthly searches on an average month. Sadism. Hello, my people. Isn't it so much fun to inflict pain? Oh, it is something special to beat somebody just the right way, to give them just the right amount of pain. Now, let me explain something for all of those of you that look at us, the sadists, and think, that motherfucker is crazy. Yes, yes, we are. We are all crazy motherfuckers. Sadists, by definition, are crazy motherfuckers. So this is what you're going to look out for the next time you meet your local sadist, and you want to make sure that he's a sadist and not a serial killer. Okay, great, wonderful. So what you're looking for is your sadist's desire to have consent when they play. If your sadist does not care about consent, that is the line that crosses from sadism into sociopath. Can you say it with me, boys and girls? Sociopath. That's a fancy way of saying crazy motherfucker, okay? Yeah, he's probably going to go to jail. At some point, he'll be arrested, or he just won't get caught and there'll be bodies in his backyard. But yeah, that's a bad thing. So, sadists that require consent, that consent is very important with, that's the difference between free in the world practicing BDSM person and criminal. Criminals do not require consent. That's the line that we make sure we stay on the right side of. So, I am a sadist. I definitely enjoy inflicting pain. I am someone who is very sadistic with the right people. For me, I have no fun inflicting pain on people that are not masochists and don't want pain inflicted upon them. It is very much a requirement that they consent, and not just consent. You need enthusiastic consent and enjoyment for me to want to inflict pain upon you. I need to know you're going to like it and you're going to enjoy it, because if you're not going to enjoy it, that energy just kills the whole thing for me and it's not fun anymore. So I tend to only practice my sadism with masochists, people that I know enjoy pain. I do not let my sadist tendencies come out if I'm at an event where I'm the dungeon master, especially if it's an introductory event or it's an event to introduce vanillas to kink or BDSM. That's not the time. And for me, as my partners will tell you, I do not play heavy. I do not practice my sadism with people that have not earned sadism, then you will not get it. My sadism, for you, it's a gift. It is something that I have been trained, I have been certified, I have done internships and apprenticeships learning how to do correctly. I have taken classes and gotten certified in anatomy and how to hit, where to hit, when to hit. All of those things are very important. So for me to be able to express my sadist with someone, I have to care about you. If I don't care about you, you're not worth it to me. You don't get the gift. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. But if I do care about you, if you are special to me, if you are important to me, oh, I want to hurt you in all the best ways. I want to break you into pieces. And then during aftercare, I want to put all the pieces back together. I want to break the puzzle and then fix the puzzle. And that's going to be very connecting and very intimate. And it's going to be an amazing experience for me and the person that I care for and the person that I care about. But that's not shit that everybody gets because they don't earn it and they don't deserve it. You got to earn me if you want that. But it's not for everybody. If you don't even like that, then shit, fuck this guy. Gotcha. Moving on. Number 5. At 2,798,240. Face sitting. You kinky fuckers out there like to sit on people's faces. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you are one of the lovely people that like to do the face sitting, thank you. We enjoy you. We really do. If you are one of the people that like your face sat upon, what's up? Hello, my people. Let me tell you something. For those of you that think you are too big to sit on a face, that's not your business. Nobody, when he told you to sit on his face, he didn't ask you how big you were, what you weighed. He didn't ask you how you felt about it or what you thought. He didn't ask you if you thought he was going to die or not. He said, sit on his face. And I didn't say hover on my face. I didn't say squat over my face. I didn't say crouch, hold on to something, and let your calves burn until you die so that you are not putting your weight on my face. I said sit on my face. Make my face your chair. Sit down like this right here is a couch. Like it's a chair. Like I want you to take your body and put it on top of where I am looking and bring it down onto my face. And if I die, I die. I know niggas been shot in the head. I saw a dude get hit by a bus. All of them died. None of them were as happy as I would be if I died from somebody sitting on my face. If I have to die, that's the way to go. Because you know what? Fuck it. YOLO. So if I die, I die. Don't worry about all that. Sit on my face. Don't ask me questions. Sit on my face. Don't worry about my life. Sit on my face. Don't talk to me about safety. Sit on my face. So the next time somebody tell you to sit on their face, sit on their face. Do that shit. I'm a grown ass man. If I tell you to sit on my face, I can handle it. I don't need all them safety questions. Sit on my face. Now, that's for the people that do that. I'm a good Christian boy. I would never do such a thing. That's not what I do. I'm talking for the other people that do. That's what I heard. That's how they feel about it. And that's what they be thinking. That's them, not me, them. Okay? Nice Christian boy. I don't do that stuff. Moving on. Number 6. This ain't me, y'all. I can't preach on this. 2,448,780. Sounding. Bro. So sounding is when they take your urethra and stick a metal rod inside of it. Now, some people will use other things besides metal, and some people will use different sizes of rods. And when I say sizes, I mean diameter, thickness, thick, thin, and everywhere in between. But when I say urethra, for those of you that may not be GED recipients, that's your penis hole. They sticking stuff in your penis hole. That's sounding. Now, if a young lady were to ask for a metal rod to be inserted in her hole where the pee-pee come out, that would also be sounding. but that is nowhere near as popular as the penis hole. Because ladies have 3 holes: vaginal canal, anus, urethra. Dudes have a urethra. And this is how I feel about sounding. That right there. What you see right in front of you, it's not a mistake. I meant to use that finger. That's how I feel about sounding. No, thank you. Not for me. If it's for you and you love it, great. That's spectacular. I'm very happy for you. Don't bring that shit over here. We ain't doing here, we ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. That's yeah, nah, we ain't doing it. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. We're not doing that. No sounding here. So, for those of you that do like sounding, you are number 6. Feel free to insert things in your penis hole. If that's your thing, if that's what you love, hey, great. Great. Very happy for you. I don't know how you came to find out that that's something you like, but I'm glad you found it. Congratulations. Moving on. So, the next 2. Oh, motherfucker, yeah. The next 2, I'm on the list, bro. 2,352,980. Bondage. Oh, I will tie a bitch up. I will tie a motherfucker up. I will tie you to yourself. I will tie you to something else. I will tie you to things and pull you up in the air. I will tie you to the ground. I will tie you to a chair. I will tie you in the air. I will cat in the hat tie your ass. I don't give a fuck. Bondage. Bro, if you don't know the joy that is rope, come holla at your boy. I teach classes. I do ropey shit. I be on the rope shit. That's my ish. If you've ever watched this show, you know rope is my ish. Bondage right here. This guy, 2 thumbs right here. We not even gonna go no more. Number 8. Number 8. 2,277,020. I don't know why this ain't number 1. This should be number 1 right here. Ain't no reason why this is number 8. It should be number 1. Cunnilingus. Oh, I am a vaginitarian. Pussy is my favorite food. I have had friends that have told me, you ain't supposed to eat pussy. Eating pussy is a submissive act. I can't believe you eat pussy. Blah, 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 motherfucking blah. I eat pussy. I am a vaginitarian. And I eat pussy for me. Ask any of my submissives. Ask Baby Bear. Ask if you have good hygiene. And I have cared about you. There has been a situation where I have cared for you in some way or another. We have been boyfriend, girlfriend, dominant, submissive, master, slave. If I care about you, and very important, very, very important, and you have good hygiene, I have eaten your pussy. A lot. For a while. And I don't eat pussy for you. I really don't care if you like it or not. Fortunately, because I love eating pussy, everyone I've done it to has also loved it. And that's a happy coincidence because honestly, I don't give a fuck if they like it or not. I eat pussy because I like pussy. So if you like to get your pussy eaten, fabulous, great, happy coincidence. But if you don't, lie your ass down and take it because I'm going to do it anyway. Like, this ain't about you. I'm not doing this for you. And don't look at me talking about it's been an hour. I already came 12 times. That's not my problem. That's not a me problem. I'm not done. I'm going until I'm done. What you've been doing for this hour with your situation, that's on you. That's a you thing. That's not a me thing. If I'm not done, I'm not done, and I'm going to keep going. And you know what? My mom ain't raised no bitch. You can try and run. You can try and wrap up. You think you got a little bit of muscle in your leg. That shit don't matter. Swole. When it come to eating pussy, oh, I'm swole. Your legs ain't strong enough. I got rope, duct tape, tie wraps. You ain't strong enough. You are not strong enough. Baby Bear tell you. I could. Anyway, fuck with it. Number 9, 2,243,330. Degradation. All right. I like the exploration of the just shit talking. Normally, degradation, humiliation is shit talking. Every now and then it can be some objectification. It can be some other things. That's right. Duct tape. Come in if you want to. You can get tied up with duct tape. Anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. We're going to have a conversation about duct tape since you want to put it in the comments. Degradation. Normally, degradation has to do with dirty talk. You my bitch. You my slut. You like this dick, don't you, you whore? That's right. Take this dick, bitch. All that shit. All of that shit. Putting my feet on you like you're a footrest. Putting an Now, the things I'm going to say are not for everyone. We are going to cross into the extreme and the very light. If I say something you don't like, block it out with your mind. Woosa. Yum yum ray ding 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 do. Yum dong ray. Tina Turner that shit, okay? Just block it out with your mind. So if you are my ashtray and I put my cigarette out in your ass, it is what it is. If you have consented, then that's not abuse. If you are my dirty little cum slut, then you are my dirty little cum slut. Look here, fuck me. Go in the bedroom, take your clothes off, get on your knees, and get ready to put this dick in your throat. It is what it is, okay? Not everyone that is a pretty princess in public and is a nice young lady in the streets wants to be that in the bedroom. Sometimes a nice, upstanding, sweet young lady needs to be a dirty, cum dumpster piece of fuck meat. And it's like that. It's okay. It's okay. If they have consented, if they like it, do that shit. I tell people all the time, if you're going to jump into that, don't just jump in. Because what he think is okay and what she think is okay, that shit ain't always the same. You want to have this conversation at the very least. Hey, babe, what are the no-go words? The no-go words are the things that turn it from sexy time degradation to the fuck did this nigga just say to me? That's the end of your night. The fun's over. This look right here, the fun's over. If she give you the ice cube, the fuck did this nigga just say? Nah, you're not. That's not okay. A lot of times you can call somebody, you dirty little cum slut, dick loving bitch, and she will be perfectly okay with it. But you call her a fat whore? Oh, who you calling fat, motherfucker? Just because something might not be that bad to you does not mean she feels the same way about it. And while degradation is all fun and games and she likes to hear it when one thing is said, if you talk about something that she is actually sensitive about and that is an issue, and most women do find their weight to be an issue, a fat bitch will kick your ass. A dirty dumpster loving slut bitch will fuck you all night long. And it's very important to know the distinction. Okay? So that quick, hey babe, what's the no-go words? Like what's off your list? What's completely not okay no matter what else happens? Don't talk about your weight. Got it. Don't talk about them edges you got missing because you ain't got no hair in the front on the side because you like to get braids and all that shit got pulled out. Got it. Don't talk about your mustache. Got it. Don't talk about your beard. Got it. Don't talk about them hairs that stick out your ear that make it look like you got a little something in there that's trying to get. Got it. Don't talk about your chest hair. Like we can fuck all night as long as I don't talk about your chest hair. Got it. Don't talk about your back hair. Okay. I ain't gonna talk about your back hair. Got it. No problem. We're gonna leave that off the list. We're gonna move on. Everything else is good. No back hair. With you. Got you right there. Don't talk about your booty hair. You ain't waxed in a while. Your booty is out of control. Hair everywhere. We're gonna leave that off the list. No problem. Okay? But you need to sit down and have a conversation with your partner, and at the very least find out what the no-go words are, so you don't get the in the middle of trying to fuck or have sexy time or co-ed naked wrestling. We live in a generation of sensitivity. I don't know what words are okay. I'll probably get banned at this point. Fuck it. Number 10, and this one was another surprise. 2,111,540. This one's called Joy. Joi. It means jerk off instructions. So for those of you that may be in a long distance relationship, for those of you that might like to be the director of your own porno, for those of you that like to be in charge, be in control, give the instructions. JOI, jerk off instructions, you are telling your partner how to play with they shit. This is how you beat your meat. This is how I want you to flick the bean. Flick it to the left 3 times, then flick it to the right 3 times, then flick it to the back, flick it to the front. Now dive in it, dive in it. Now slip out and slip in and slip out and slip in. That was Joy, jerk off instructions. So if you would like to do your jerk off instructions to the beat of the electric side, then feel free. I do not think it will help your night of sex though. Yeah, she's probably not gonna like that. So you might not want to do that in person. Just refer back to the video. Let this be something funny y'all talk about before you go into the bedroom, and then do it for real. And then just tell her how to flick the bean. Or she'll lick the bean. I like the way beans taste. Anyway, next, moving on. Number 11, 1,713,630. The biggest moneymaker, foot fetish. You know y'all feet lovers. You know how y'all are. You know y'all be paying for them pictures. Y'all are some sick feet loving individuals, boy. I love a good sicko though. I can't, you got your thing, I got mine. You love feet, I love vagina. Who am I to judge, right? Don't be fucking with my feet though. I don't like people touching my feet. Don't touch my motherfucking feet. I'm telling you right now. Baby Bear said she was going to take me to get, the pedicure. She was like, yeah, babe, we're going to go to the salon. I'm going to get you a pedicure. No, the fuck you ain't. Strange ass ladies touching my feet. Hell no. She said, would you let me do it at home? Yeah, I'll let you do it at home, but I ain't letting them strangers touch my feet. Hell no. No way. Anyway, moving on. Number 12, 1,428,060. Edging. I love edging. So edging is the art of orgasm control. It is taking you to the point of right when you're about to have an orgasm, then stop. And then right before you have an orgasm, then stop. So edging is the act of controlling the orgasm to the point of being able to build that sexual energy. Now, a lot of people like to use edging to increase the intensity of an orgasm. Because what will happen with edging is you will take that sexual energy and you will build. And then when you finally have that orgasm, it is super, super intense. Super intense. Okay? And I see y'all talking about me, okay? It is super intense. So edging is really good for building sexual energy. And then when you finally allow that release, you finally allow that orgasm, mind-blowing, super great, awesome, fantastic. Edging takes patience, and it takes getting to know your partner and getting to know all of their happy spots, all of the things that they like, because you want to get them right to that point of orgasm. And before they come, stop. Let that energy come back down, then build it up again. Every time you build it up, it gets a little higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. And then when the orgasm finally comes, boom. Okay? So, number 13, 1,364,320. Chastity. I've never done chastity, never been in it, never put anybody in it. Normally, chastity is for boys, but there are some female chastity devices, although I've never experienced chastity, so I really don't have much to say. Chastity is a device that limits your partner's ability to become aroused or have sex. Male chastity devices tend to be very painful on someone if they get erect in the device. It keeps their penis in a place where it is soft and flaccid, and it is a metal cage or a plastic cage. Sometimes it will have spikes or it will be sharp. And if they experience an erection in the cage, there is a large amount of pain that's associated with that. So it promotes a very clear, untainted mind. Because if you think about some shit, you gonna hurt yourself. Okay? So, again, no experience, nothing to say, can't get with you on that one. So, mm, mm, number 16. 1,084,220. A lesbian's favorite pastime. Go get the strap. That's right. Go get the strap. The strap on. Strapping up. Getting that strap down. Laying down the strappy business. I thought about it. I did think about it, baby girl. Laying down that strappy business. So, strapping up, strapping your partner, getting the strap on, doing the strap thing, being strapped, all of that. Number 16. Whether you are strapping the ladies or whether you're strapping the boys, pegging is still strapping. Gentlemen, for those of you that are muggles, pegging is when a female straps up and goes into a man. That's right, into a man. She gets in the cornhole, deep in the cornhole. Most of the time, them straps, they ain't small. They be substantial. And them dudes, let me tell you something. I've seen some straps that some of these pro doms out here use on their submissives. Them dudes are brave. They are brave, okay? Because them straps be, whoo, they be substantial. So, the strap on, the strap. That is number 16 in our top 20. Number 17. And I have failed you, my following, my crowd, my guest. I am so sorry, but I have failed you. Number 17 is omarashi. I actually don't know what that is. I tried to look it up before we got started. I was running a little late. I didn't see it. I am going to have on the next show, one of the first things I'm going to talk about is what that is. Because right now, I am honestly not sure. Baby Bear, look up omarashi and put it in the comments so I can tell everyone what it is. You have an assignment. Until Baby Bear gets back to us. Third, dirty talk, number 18. Dirty talk is pretty common. Pretty much everyone is doing some kind of dirty talk or another. Even the muggles get super into dirty talk because it just kind of comes with the territory. Who doesn't dirty talk during sex? Who doesn't have some type of situation during sex where they talking some kind of shit? If you shit talking, that's you. You on the list. This is dirty talking for everybody. Now, remember, what we're talking about are the top 20 most popular fetishes and kinks. So these are the things that have been searched on the internet. These are not necessarily the things that people are doing. So the numbers I'm giving you are for the numbers of search, the average number of searches every month for these items. Ain't nobody doing searches on dirty talk because they busy talking dirty. Because everybody in that one, everybody doing that. Everybody is doing it. Okay. Number 19, 918,800. That's right, people. Fisting. That's right. Getting a whole meat hook crammed into your hole. That's right. Just getting that guy right there rammed into your hole, in and out. The whole thing rammed in, all the way down the line. I'm talking about up to like wrist level, okay? Just ram it in. Uh, Again, I don't have any experience with this, so I cannot talk about it. I am a person that has large hands. As you can see, my hand is the size of a human head. Ain't nobody trying to take a fisting with this. It's not the thing. You don't want that coming into your hole, in and out and in and out, in your hole, in your hole. Like that's just scary to me. I don't yeah, I don't see it. I'm not, yeah, that ain't, nah, no thanks. I'm good. No thanks. I'm good. I'm okay on that. And to be honest, I don't think I would want to fist my girl either. Because in my mind, I'm like, man, you just killing the pussy. Like, you really just fucking the pussy up. Like you really, really messing it up. Like, I'm concerned. I am concerned for the vagina at that point. Can you imagine this in a butthole? Just mm, 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 right in your booty. You stronger than me. You are stronger than me, because no thanks. Last but not least, number 20, closing it out, 914,710. Number 20 is the yoni egg. Now, for most ladies, the yoni egg is not something that's been very popular. The yoni egg is something that actually really goes a long way towards helping ladies in their vaginal health. Yoni eggs are known to kind of revitalize, re energize, and diminish the size of a vagina. There are certain yoni eggs that are designed to shrink your vagina. Now, I don't know a ton about them, but I had a partner way back in the day that swore by it and very often used it, and she really, really loved it. And because she really loved it, I kind of got into it, because it did, in fact, rejuvenate her vaginal area. Every time she put her yoni in, she would leave it in for a couple of hours, and it was actually a little bit tighter than normal. Every time we would have sex right after it came out, it was tight, tight, like good, tight. Like it was tight, tight. And there were times where, especially after she would have her period, when her vagina was doing its cleansing and its kind of self cleaning, she would put her yoni egg in, and she said that it helped with her cramps and it helped her to feel better sometimes when she wore it, as well as during her period. So there has to be something to it. It's working, and it's on the list of top 20 things searched on the internet. So it's got to be something to it. But yes, it is the yoni egg. That's number 20. Now, for those of you that were here for 17, and I told you I failed you, I have redeemed myself. I have found omarashi. Omarashi is the act of wetting yourself. So for my diaper lovers, for those of you that enjoy that feeling of pissing on yourself, if you want to give yourself a golden shower, for those of you that like self-inflicted golden showers, this is your shit. It is number 17. I don't remember what the numbers were for number 17. Now that we know what it is, let's go see what the numbers for it are. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. That's my little song for y'all waiting while I pull this up. Okay, so evidently I have lost the web page that had all of that information on it. And because my computer wants to act like a little bitch and embarrass me, it does not want to go back to that website and pull that website up. But again, that's okay. So you want to pee your pants, you want to pee in a diaper and wear the diaper, you want to piss your undies. The process of peeing yourself is that omarashi. Okay, number 17. That was quite an interesting list. Some of the things on the list really surprised me. Some stuff I knew it was gonna be there. I already knew that feet shit. Y'all, they whoa, yo, bro. They love the feet. Like people love feet. Huge feet. Huge on the feet. Okay? Huge on the feet. One of the first events me and Baby Bear went to, this dude, like he came up and was like, yo, I want to worship your girl's feet. And I was like, Baby Bear, you want to do it? She said, yeah. I was like, yeah, go ahead, do your thing, Playboy. Because guess who ain't going to be worshiping no feet? That ain't happening right here. Bro got on the floor and she was like, yo, let me go rinse my feet off real quick. I've been walking around in these shoes all night long. Buddy was like, nah, I want it just like that. Took the shoes off, stank and all. Like she had been wearing them all night, dancing, walking around, going for drinks, walked in, walked out, boots. Buddy boy was all up in them toes, tonguing them down. Okay. At one point, Baby Bear looks at me and says, Daddy, can I come? I'm like, fuck yes. Do your thing. And I'm like, as a matter of fact, good job, Playboy. If you can suck her toes so bad that you make her come, you doing the damn thing. Like you putting that work in, bro. Like that's impressive. That's impressive. Buddy had his tongue between her toes, up on her heel, ball of her foot. Like he was going in on them feet, fresh out the boots that she had worn for hours dancing around the club. Like I was amazed. I was amazed. I was amazed. So knew feet was gonna be there. I knew feet was gonna be there. As someone who is a vaginitarian, cunnilingus on the list, no doubt. No doubt. Knew it was gonna be there. Bondage, oh yeah. Sadism and masochism, oh yeah. Knew all that shit was gonna be on the list. Some of the stuff was no surprise. But some of it was. Some of it definitely was a surprise. Sounding, didn't know it was that big. For those of you people that like to have shit stuck in your pee-pee hole, good job. Glad you like it. Yeah, no, it's not at all about embarrassment. It's about loving what you do. As I said at the beginning of the show, the whole reason that we did this show is so that those of you that are into anything I talked about or anything I listed, these are the top 20 kinks and fetishes online. And none of them was under 900,000. They were all 900,000. They were all over 900,000 views. Okay. So if you find yourself liking something, enjoying something, you want to try something on this list, no, you got a fuck ton of people that like it just like you do. They're interested just like you are. They're curious just like you are. Don't be out here thinking that there's something wrong with you or that you're sick or that there's some kind of issue where you shouldn't like these things or you should be embarrassed for liking these things or it means that you're not normal or you're crazy. Man, fuck all that shit. Like what you like, do what you do, enjoy what you enjoy. If you like a old nasty ass fine bitch to put a strap on and fuck you in the ass and call you dirty names while she piss on your forehead, then do your thing, Playboy. Shit, I'm a boy. I might want to see some shit like that. I don't. But I might. I'm just saying, do your motherfucking thing, Playboy. Make it happen. Okay? Ain't nothing worse than having a situation where You want to do these things, you're curious about these things, you're interested in these things, but you avoid them because you're embarrassed or you're ashamed. And then at some point in your life, you look back and say, damn, I wish I had tried that. I wish I had looked a little bit deeper into that. I wish I had gave it a chance. Shit, you could be missing out on something you love. Right now, you could be watching my podcast and you love having metal rods stuck into your penis hole and you don't even know it because you haven't tried it. Try it. You might like it. Get a metal rod stuck in your penis hole by someone who's good at sticking metal rods in penis holes. If you are a sounder, then get some sounding done just to see if you like the sound of the sounding. And then you can sound off till your little heart's content with all kinds of great and wonderful sounds of what it sounds like to be sounded. Do that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all figure that shit out. I did good too. That was like right off the top of the dome. I feel like I'm a rapper right now. Bars. Bars. I done had enough. Y'all cannot support this foolishness. I'm getting off. Y'all have a great night. Like, subscribe, do the things. You have 2 thumbs for a reason. Call one your like thumb. Call one your subscribe thumb. Do it. You know you laughed. You know you found something funny. You know you learned something because I know there was something on that list you didn't know about. So you might as well give me a like for liking, give me a like for laughing, and then give me a subscribe for learning, and give me another subscribe for being surprised that you didn't know whatever it was you didn't know. Okay? Be my people. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. And remember, that whole thing about sounding, bars.